Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Van Zandt, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon, and you're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all. What's good? Good afternoon.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You're officially on the Man Cave Afternoon Show. BKS1 Radio.
Yes.
We in the building, man. We in the building. Let's get this thing started. All right. First 2 mile right. The man, and together we always had the plan. Together we understand. We call him what? Smooth P.
And my brother, on this very special day, it's his anniversary. We call him the one, the only Storm Norm, the General, y'all. Yes.
No doubt. Shout out to y'all. Peace and blessings.
Yes.
Peace and blessings to everybody on the check-in, man. Shout out to everybody watching us live right now on YouTube. Salute to everybody watching us live right now on Twitter and Periscope. Shout out to everybody watching us live on the mother site, WBKS1.com. Shout out to everybody checking us out on FB. Peace and blessings to all our FB people. Y'all beautiful. You know we love y'all. And shout out to everybody listening to us live on the TuneIn app. Listen, man, if you don't have the TuneIn app down now, get it. Download it. It is free.
Free 99.
Free people. So make sure y'all go get that. Shout out to D-Mac on the check-in. I see you.
Hey.
Soups on the check-in. Kathy Lewis Shivers on the check-in. Shout out to Ramona Woods Black on the check-in. Shout out to Kim's Cooking, the Diva on the check-in. Shout out to Jude Flex Joseph Sr., the author on the check-in. Shout out to Michael Ross. Shout out to Teresa Robinson on the check-in. Alicia Platinum Mitchell on the check-in. Dorothy Bolton and everybody trickling. Phyllis Woodbury on the check-in. Phyllis, what's good? What's good? Now listen, people. We're going to talk about some things today. We got a lot of current events to talk about. All right, on the Man Cave Afternoon Show. But welcome. Phone lines are open. You can call in 646-233-1302. All right, first things first, man.
Yes, sir.
People, y'all got to get y'all research right. The late, great Dick Gregory said, the problem with African Americans is we don't properly do our research. Y'all got to start learning how to read, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I got hit up with texts and inboxes and email. Yo, did you see such and such about what's going on with Fridays and these other restaurants, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no. And the article is from 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And then the story is not even correct. And everything. And actually, you used to be a manager there.
Yeah, I was a part of that whole situation.
So what actually was it? You break it down.
It basically was it was called Operation Swell. But basically, ABC came in. They got some reports that some locations of different restaurants were switching out liquors and all that. Man, it was actually a bunch of nonsense, and it was a crazy situation at the time because they actually did a raid on all of those stores simultaneously. It was like 8:00 in the morning, where they sent officers to all these stores. They picked and choose which liquors that they wanted to take away, because they basically took the liquors out of the restaurant. They took them to the independent places for them to to study the liquors and everything. But It was a bunch of nonsense. It actually cost me money. I'm still pissed off. I'm mad whoever brought that back up to light because I lost money behind that crap.
What, 6 years ago?
6 years ago.
You think it's restaurants trying to hate that brought it back up? Put it back there
it's possible.
On the internet?
It's very possible.
Think Arugas did it?
Oh, wow. I ain't going to say that.
Nah, I'm messing
I
with you.
don't know.
Just joking. But yeah, that's old as 6 years ago.
Yeah.
A lot of different guidelines. A lot of things changed in 6 years.
Yeah.
But y'all got to cut it out,
good,
man.
though. Y'all safe.
Y'all just got to start reading. That's all.
Y'all safe.
Real
It's
talk.
good.
Real talk. All right, what's going on, man? Let's see what we got. What you got in here first, man? What you want to talk about?
First, let's talk about this guy.
Home Depot?
Home Depot, yeah, man.
All right, so what happened?
So basically, there's been a big outrage after finding out that one of the co-owners, or excuse me, he used to be a co-owner, but co-founder of Home Depot is a big Trump supporter. So it says, furious Home Depot shoppers say they're boycotting the store and cutting up their cards after one of the home improvement retailer founders said he's donating some of his fortune to Trump's re-election campaign. So basically, if you want to go to the next, it shows a picture of a man. So apparently he's a billionaire and he was a big supporter of Trump in 2016.
Okay.
I think he donated $7 million to the campaign. But if I think I read it correctly in one of the articles of his, he's saying he's going to donate 90% of his fortune, and this guy's a billionaire, so that's a lot of money if he does. I mean, but I guess apparently he is an avid, supporter of this guy. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of people up in arms. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, and just to admit this, we don't even have to read it, but Home Depot themselves put out a statement saying that, them in a whole, they as a company, they don't put out, they don't take political sides.
Right.
They're saying that he hasn't actually been a part of like the board, I think, in like 6 years, but he is a huge stock owner.
Okay.
So he does still make a lot of money through his stocks, but he's not on the board. He doesn't make any decisions. So they're saying the company as a whole is not endorsing Donald Trump or anyone else. They don't do that. But I guess I guess a lot of these companies got to really be.
I would have been going to Lowe's.
Yeah, well, I am so. Well, I already boycott Home Depot just because I think they're a bunch of idiots.
Ooh.
I've had too many bad situations, and I'm like, you know what? I'll go to Lowe's and spend a little bit more before I go to Home Depot. That's just me. But I mean, these big companies, I get it. You could feel and you can endorse whomever you want, but you have to realize on the business side that, especially if you're saying it's this guy, a lot of people have such disapproval of any and everything that he does and says. If I'm a businessman and I make a lot of money, I'm not gonna say I'm supporting someone that the masses might not like. And you can support them all you want. That's one thing about politics people say anyway. Like, you really shouldn't be out there telling who you support and who you're not support. Like, when they come around, nobody can ever put no sign in my yard. I never. Me and my wife, people, can we? No, we don't do that. Nobody should know. But you got to realize these things can hurt your business.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I didn't vote for Trump.
No, absolutely not.
Point blank.
But what I'm saying is,
Okay,
if you are a Trump, if this is how I look at it, if you are a Trump supporter right now, I'm not saying if you were a Trump supporter before in the beginning when you were keeping hope alive, but if you are at this juncture of his candidacy still a Trump supporter, you are truly showing your colors. That's the only thing that I can say. If you are a Trump supporter now, after all the things that he has done and after all the things that he has said, are still a Trump supporter, then you're showing your true colors.
All right. That being said,
yes.
And then again, phone lines open 646-233-1302. What's going on here? Pennsylvania woman, 22, fires 12 shots inside Walmart after being jumped by 2 females in electronics section.
Yeah.
Come on. We got to do better, people. So did she hurt anybody? Let's read the story.
Yeah.
Let's read the story. A beef among 3 young female shoppers at a Pennsylvania Walmart escalated into a hair-pulling fight that ended with some 12 shots being fired after one of the women pulled a gun from her purse. Now, the alleged shooter, who eluded police in Western Pennsylvania, has turned herself in and is charged with attempted homicide. But police say it was the 25-year-old woman who got shot along with her cousin who started the whole thing. KA reports. Rajani Alston, 22, is accused of firing shots inside a Walmart in North Versailles, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, around 9:30 p.m. Friday. She turned herself in. Now listen. Stunt dummies. If you got beef with somebody, all right, you don't bring it back to the establishment. You know, take it out somewhere with other people that's not involved with your beef, can't get hurt.
Nah, she didn't take it there though.
Huh?
She didn't take. She was
shot inside the Walmart.
Yeah, but she was in the shot. They jumped her in Walmart.
So
They jumped her in the electronics section of Walmart, and so while she was getting jumped, I guess they must have got up off her, and she pulled out on them and started busting off, and then they started running. Yeah. Well, you heard about the rapper Baby, a little baby, one of the baby guys. He did the same thing. I think it was Walmart or Home Depot, one or two. He shot and killed people. Same thing happened. Like somebody came at him. And he actually killed them. Shot and killed them in the Walmart. So,
Damn, you can't even go to Walmart no more. You got to start going to Walmart online.
What is my thing? Why are people so ignorant that if you have a problem with somebody, right, and you want to try to take it to that, why are people so ignorant that you will go into an establishment like a Walmart anyway and decide that you're going to start to have a brawl, a fist fight? I mean, either way, that wasn't going to turn out well. Whether or not she had a gun or she didn't have a gun, because the police would have came, which they did. I'm sure. I mean, she got away, but you know what I'm saying. Like either way, that was not going to turn out well for you. You're in a Walmart and you want to start a fist fight. You're going to jump somebody in a Walmart.
Man, it gets crazy and crazy.
You got to think what states.
So yesterday we was talking about the ice cream liquor, right? The woman filmed licking a tub of ice cream and faces up to 20 years in prison.
Give all to
Let me tell you something right now. All I'm saying is, all of y'all listening right now, make sure you check caps and tops seals. And make sure they are sealed.
Yeah, if you don't hear that pop.
Or this can happen. And here's another one. We're going to show y'all the clip. This is what I'm saying, man. This pissed me off right here. I'm going to show y'all the clip.
I don't even want to look at it again.
Do y'all see this nasty?
You think this funny?
He thinks it's funny. This is what we deal with.
Yeah. See, he thinks that's funny. Well, it would have been funny if when he turned around, the manager was standing there and he would have knocked him out. That would have been funny. What he just did wasn't funny.
Caller from the 919. What's up?
Yo, peace, Norm. How you, Smooth P?
Peace. What's going on, fam?
What's going on?
What's going on? This is Walter down here in North Kakalaki.
Yes, no doubt. Yes, Welcome to the Man Cave Afternoon Show. What's going on, bro?
Ain't too much, man. Yo, what is our people doing, man? They shooting, busting off in stores. They allowing these dumb people to run around in the grocery store, spitting in the food, licking. Yo, man, what's happening, dog? Talk to me. So this is more than head shaking, B.
Yeah. People losing their damn minds.
And I like to just say, Norm, on the air, happy anniversary to you and yours.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? You know, but serious, Pete, I'm with you, man. I will slap the daylights out somebody. I see him in the aisle doing some retarded ass shit like that. especially in my local grocery store where I gotta buy my food.
Exactly where it could have been me.
I'm straight from Newark. Yo, I ain't trying to hear that.
Bruh.
We gonna be fighting. Sorry.
If they catch dude,
I apologize for my actions.
Being that he put himself on video, if they catch dude, he needs to get charged more than the woman licking the ice cream.
Yeah, spitting it.
Nah, man, they like you said, they should charge these jokers with attempted murder. I mean, hell, man, we don't know what your body fluids carrying or whatever like that. That's public assumption. I mean,
yeah,
come on, man. But serious, man. Enough's enough,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
People are really, really getting beside themselves, man.
And they doing it all.
And congratulations on that 4th of July thing, too,
salute,
man.
Salute.
I heard that was real big.
Yes. Thank you. We thank you. We had a lot of fun that day.
Keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'm be keep listening. You know what I'm saying? I always post it to other sites and stuff, man. Let them know. There's real brothers out here doing real things.
Yes, sir.
No doubt, man.
We definitely appreciate you, man.
One love, man.
Yeah.
No doubt,
these people, like I said, these people doing this for likes and giggles. Like, it's cute, man. Like, ain't nothing cute about that. You play, like I said, with, this is a public safety issue, a public health issue. Man. It is. Because you don't know what these people have. You don't know what kind of diseases that they can have and pass. See, they're thinking it's all fun and games, and it's harmless. No, it's not harmless, and that's why, like you said, that the chick can get up to 20 years because that is a serious offense. You don't know what kind of disease that you may be passing on to somebody else.
Yeah, it's like that's beyond funny. So now you gotta. It makes me leery now of fresh fruit and vegetables that's out there. You just don't know what people are doing, man.
Yeah, man.
And security in these markets, whatever, they gotta really step the game up, man.
I mean,
put cameras everywhere.
Well, they do have cameras.
And
if it's a supermarket, they do have cameras. Trust me. There's cameras everywhere in supermarkets. There's cameras everywhere in department stores. They have whole rooms full of cameras. But I mean, as far as the manpower to man every aisle to see if you got jackasses licking food, I mean, let's be realistic. They can't do that.
Exactly.
You know, it's horrible, but you know, but that's why we as consumers, if you see somebody doing something like this, you stop them or you get somebody and tell everybody might not want to get involved physically,
right,
but you go get someone and let them know what's going on who works in an establishment. Like I said, the one video with the chick sitting there drinking the drinks, there's somebody standing next to her looking at her. Instead of having to be like, yo, like, what you doing? Or get somebody, he just stand there and look, just people like, okay. I guess it's not their drink, so they don't give a damn.
So what you think
but it could be your drink.
What you think the punishment should be?
I don't know. Definitely shouldn't. I would send you to jail for spitting in a tea. You want to be a jackass and do something like that? I will absolutely, if I was a judge, send you to jail. I would send you to jail at least for a year. Let you sit your ass in jail for a year and think about it. That you sitting in here for spitting at least a year, minimum, for spitting in the iced tea or licking the ice cream. Let's think about that. Sit there. No, but I'll never do it again. Well, I know you won't do it again for at least a year. You know what I'm saying? I know that much. Won't do it again at least for a year. I know that. So you see what I'm saying? Like, there's people right there. Like, nobody's saying. Like, there's no way you could do that in front of me. There's no way. I would be like, the look on my face alone would make them be like, yo, let me put this down and not do that.
Back in the day, we did grapes and cherries and all that.
I mean, that's different. But you ate that. You didn't go lick it.
Yes.
You took a grape or a cherry and you ate it and you swallowed it. You didn't lick a bunch of grapes and then let me put it back down for the next person to come eat this grapes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's read some comments.
Kim's Cooking, what's up, Diva said, and Dr. Oz talking about not washing out chicken. You're right. I'm washing, checking, and telling if I see something. Call me a snitch, I don't care. Phyllis said these copycats are frequent, and that's all it is right now. It's a bunch of copycats. Danielle said thanks for rerunning. I was meeting all day yesterday and missed the show. Actually, this is live.
Yeah, this is live.
Yeah, this is live.
Now we got yesterday's show is on my page.
Yes,
you can
yes,
catch
yes,
that
yes, yes.
If you missed it,
Yeah.
you always could watch. If you miss a show,
You could always go
you
back.
never miss it because you can always go back and rewatch.
Yeah, but we're actually live, not
Yes.
Memorex right
Yes,
now.
yes.
But yeah, the copycat is ridiculous, and that's just crazy to me. Like, why would that be something you expect? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna get all these. Like, no, you're gonna get you a jackass, and if the right or the wrong person catch you doing it, you gonna get more than your feelings hurt. Like, stop. Let's stop being stupid. Like, we got enough real things going on in this world that we shouldn't have to worry about going to the grocery store. Did somebody lick my ice cream before I open it up? Or did somebody spit in my iced tea? Like, come on, man. Like, man.
Yeah. So anyway, all right.
Jeez.
Next one. White man followed a black teen into a store and cut his throat because his rap music made him feel unsafe. Yeah, all right. That was your excuse? All right. So this is the store. Wow. This is the store right here. He cut his throat. All right. Wow. So it was in the early hours of the morning on Thursday when police say 27-year-old Michael Adams entered a Circle K convenience store in Peoria, Arizona. Inside was 17-year-old Elijah Alameen, who his parents say had just gotten off the late shift at Subway, one of his 2 summer jobs. Adams, who had been released from prison 2 days earlier, allegedly approached Alameen from behind while the black teenager, a rising senior in high school, stood at the soda machine. Adams then took a penknife out of his pocket, stabbed Alameen in the back, and slit his throat, according to police affidavit. Alameen staggered out of the store and collapsed near the gas pumps as witnesses unsuccessfully tried to save him. When Adams was apprehended by police shortly after, he said Alameen had neither said nor done anything to threaten or provoke him. Adams explained he had attacked Alameen because he had heard him playing rap music in his car in the Circle K parking lot before going into a store, which made him feel unsafe. Wow, y'all. Wow. Let me just run this story.
That's crazy.
Here's the young boy's father.
I miss my son.
It still doesn't seem real to Raheen Alameen. His son Elijah, just 2 weeks from his 18th birthday.
That's it. He had so many dreams what he wanted to do. He wanted to be in hotel management. He wanted to move different places, and I was just like, Elijah, you get there, you know what I mean? And
the 17-year-old hoping to fulfill those dreams after his senior year at Apollo High School.
I mean, he was just a good kid going to school.
Elijah was attacked at this Circle K near 67th and Peoria Avenues in the early morning of July 4th. According to the court paperwork, the suspect, Michael Paul Adams, told detectives he slit Elijah's throat because Elijah was listening to rap music, which made Adams feel unsafe because he claims in the past he's been attacked by people who listen to rap music and that people who listen to rap are a threat to.
I miss my son.
It still doesn't seem real to Raheen Alameen.
First of all, so they said dude just got out of prison
2 days,
2 days ago.
Yeah.
So he really wanted to go back to prison. There's so many other things he could have did to go back to prison.
Yeah.
He could have tried to rob a
Yeah,
bank.
and this way he'll be back for a while.
No, he'll be back forever now. And that's crazy. I really believe that's why this man did that. Some people do not, once they've been locked up for so long.
Yeah, they're institutionalized. They can't survive on this. I know people that's been like that, and I've watched their struggle, and it's real. But that's not what you do. Like, in actuality, it's crazy. I know somebody they did something similar like that. That was the reason that they went to jail in the first place. They got out. They was out for a little bit. They really couldn't handle it. And they did the same thing. They wound up stabbing somebody again and went back to jail because they couldn't really function.
Shout out to Toya Snow in the check-in. Hey Toya, wow. I hope you and hubby enjoyed your vacation. Nice pics. Shout out to Danielle, Miss Dee Nicole. D Skinner on the check-in. D Skinner, what's up, man? Stop putting up that false information. Read before you post stuff, bruh. Cut it out, bruh. Don't be a part of the problem. Research, man. Research. Anyway. Yeah, but that's crazy though, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
man.
So
you took away this young man's life. Wow.
Prayers go out to his pops. All right, what else we got? What's this? Same part of the same story, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got. Oh, all right. Yeah. Toddler falls 11 floors to her death from grandfather's hands on Royal Caribbean cruise ship after he loses grips, cops say. Wow, man. Wow. I heard about this too. A 1-year-old girl from Indiana fell to her death from the 11th floor of a Royal Caribbean cruise ship on Sunday when her grandfather lost his grip as he held her out an open window while he docked in Puerto Rico, according to authorities. Elmer Roman of the Puerto Rican Department of Public Security told the Prima Hora newspaper that homicide investigators were looking into the tragic incident which took place in San Juan on a Freedom of the Seas cruise ship. Police identified the older relative as Salvatore Anello. This is crazy. Yeah. Very crazy. It's a very grave scene, very regrettable and tragic, Roman told the newspaper. One of the grandfathers, whom would appear was playing with the little girl, lifted her out of the open window and lost his grip. Jeez. Yo, you got to wear that. You got to wear that for the rest of his life.
Well, you know what? I don't think he's wearing it because it sounds suspect to me. I want to know, what were you doing hanging a child out of a window of a cruise ship for in the first place? Like, who does that? So you were playing with a child, hanging a child out of the window, 11 stories up? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I don't care. Like, to me, you can't tell me that was an accident. And even if it was deemed an accident, you still need to go to jail for that. Because to me, that's endangering the welfare of a minor. And it's more than endangering because the child lost their life.
Lost your grip.
And me as a parent, oh my God, like, you're dead to me. If not literally dead to me at that point. Like, you drop my child off of the top of a cruise ship.
It's sad because you lost. He's going to lose the relationship.
Yeah.
Of his siblings.
Yeah.
He's going to lose that relationship. But then he's already going to be in a mental prison himself, though.
I don't think it was a mistake.
Really?
I do. Tell me how you make that. Tell me how you make that mistake.
Oh,
you lost your grip. Okay.
He thought he was playing.
So listen what we're saying. Then. Okay. So if I'm an old grandfather, right, and I know I'm an old grandfather with a failing grip, am I then going to take my grandchild and hang them out of a window of the 11th story of a cruise ship? If I'm this frail old dude, I know I'm frail. No. I'm not gonna do that. I don't believe that for one bit that it was a mistake. Not one bit.
All right.
And that's what pisses me off more about it.
Let's read some comments.
Nikki Raspberry said, shaking my head, and before I said, yeah, I think it's suspect too. Tori Snow said praying. Ramona said praying. Tori also said, thank you and happy anniversary to you and your beautiful wife.
Yes. Thank you, Toya.
Felicia Nelson said, hey, everybody, happy anniversary, Norman.
We are going to Fridays. right after the show. Fridays, we're going to have some drinks and sit down and enjoy ourselves. We're going to sit in the same seats that we actually sat in when we met on our first date.
That's what's up. Ingrid Judge also said, checking in from a car. And Felicia said, are we talking about the baby? Yes, Felicia, we are. We're talking about the baby. Like I said, I think that I just think that's, I don't know. Maybe I think a little different from other people, but there's no way in the world with me having a good grip that I'm going to take any of my grandchildren and hold them out of a window at my house, let alone on a cruise ship 11 stories up. So Cass Minor said Michael Jackson did it over the hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, and I thought Michael Jackson was crazy as bad.
Yes, he didn't lose his grip.
Yeah. And Felicia said, I don't either, P. Believe. Ingrid says 77 is too feeble to be handling a 2-year-old. Very sad story.
Yeah, real sad story.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so video busts white man calling police on black engineer who was waiting outside of apartment for a disabled friend. So again, we can't wait outside of an apartment anymore for a disabled friend.
We can't do anything. We can't cook out.
So, wow.
We can't walk.
A Bay Area man was caught on camera calling the police on an African-American man who was reportedly waiting for a friend at his apartment building. A video of the confrontation between a black software engineer and a white man began circulating over the weekend. The video went viral when Tariq Nasheed of Foundational Black America shared it on Twitter on Saturday. All right. Let's talk about this thing. We got part of the video clip. I want y'all to listen, see what's going on. Let's talk about this. Let's dissect this thing. Let's analyze what's happening. And let me find the video clip for y'all. All right. I got the video clip.
Yeah, man. It's getting ridiculous out here. Just being black.
Just being black.
Just being black.
All right, I got the video clip for y'all. All right, so let's rock this and let's talk about this thing. Here we go.
Friend on the call box and have them come down.
They don't have to do that. You could just walk away.
I'm gonna call the police first.
Oh yes. Call the police. Remember that. I remember this exactly happening when I used to live in my own condo, and then people used to call the police all the time.
Sir, I'll hold the door here for you while
That
you
is
call your
okay.
friend.
Nobody's asking you to hold the door. You can do whatever you want. But I'm recording you right now, and you're going to be the next person. Look at this.
You don't need to threaten me. You just need
I'm
to
not
get out
threatening
of the
you.
building. You are.
I'm not threatening you.
I'm going to be the next person what?
You're just going to be the next person on TV. Just remember that. And you have your son with you. That's why I asked you if that's your son. It's better. I will delete this.
Yeah, there's a trespasser in my building.
Listen to your son.
Daddy, go. It's the better. I agree with him, Dad. It's the better.
At Washington.
Let's go. Please, I don't like this. I don't like
He's
this.
standing in the lobby.
Daddy, I don't like this. Let's go.
He tailgated through the door as I left. He walked in.
I tailgated to the door.
He appears to be African American.
Appears to be African American.
Dad,
I don't know.
35, software engineer.
Pink polo shirt and a Yankees cap.
All good. All good. Software engineer, brother.
Yep.
Pink polo shirt. Yeah. And tennis shoes, jeans. Yeah. You have to be here for when they call him.
He's filming me and refusing to leave and saying I'm going to be the next person on TV.
Yes, sir. You don't remember this? The girl that was told he's married. Wow. You know that's illegal now, right?
5'10", 4722.
Yeah, that's illegal to call cops on African Americans.
He said he's waiting for a friend, and I asked him to dial on the call box, and he said he would not. So I have no way to know if his friend is actually here.
Yeah, so I'm here to just rob whatever. A mailbox?
I'm just asking you for your friend's name.
I don't give a fuck. I don't have to tell you shit.
Friend on the call box and have them come down.
They don't have to do that.
All right.
You can just walk.
So, smartest one in the room was a little boy. Was a little boy. He's like, Daddy, let's go. Listen, I agree with him.
Yeah.
I agree with him. Let's just go. And here it is again. So now the dude, the white guy, he works for YouTube.
Yes.
So I'm quite sure people are going to be calling for the firing of dude, and hopefully he does get fired.
Yes.
You can't just naturally assume that just because you see a black man and he's waiting around a building.
Yeah, that he's doing something wrong.
Yeah, that he's doing something criminal.
You can't just harass people because you feel like it. See, this is what the whole thing was. Well, in my opinion, his mental state was when he said he's waiting for a friend, being the fact that he looks like he's an African American. He probably figured, well, there's no black people here. Who's your friend? And he said, well, you just call him for me. my thing is, who are you that I need to do anything for you? Why do you need to know who my friend is? Who says my friend wants you to know who the hell that they are? And I wish we could have got, there's actually a second part to the video, but they actually deleted. He probably had something to do with that. So there's actually the second part of the video where it shows the friend coming, because the friend is disabled, and that's the reason that it was taking such a long time for him to come in the first place.
Right.
So the friend comes up like, hey, so-and-so, and the guy's like, hey, how are you? Love you. Yeah, it took you a little bit. And you can see the white guy's face get tight. Like, oh, shit. Like, oh, he really did have a friend here?
Right.
And then he gets a little more aggressive. Yeah, get the camera. Don't you videotape. Get the camera out of my face. Get the camera out of my face. So, we got to do better. We got to change. Like, this is nonsense. I'm so getting tired of people getting the police called on them just for being black. No matter what you're doing, being black at the beach, being black cooking out, being black at the supermarket, being black at the Walmart, being black just walking down the street, being black in the hospital. Like, that was a story too that we didn't do the other week that I wanted to do. It was a guy in the hospital, right? He was hooked up to the IV, still had hospital clothes and stuff on. He asked the doctor, could he go outside for a walk? The doctor said yes. So he goes outside with his friend, and the security guard calls the police on him. And they go over and lock him up, saying he's trying to steal hospital property. So they lock him up, take him back to the hospital in handcuffs. Like, yo, I'm sick in the hospital, and you call the police? So we saying he still had on the robe, he had no clothes on, so I'm still in hospital property. Like,
this causes fear, man. Listen, this causes fear, and I hate to say it, man. Things is gonna get worse.
Well, if the sight of this causes you fear, then stay your ass in the house. Don't come outside. Don't make our lives any worse off.
So your boy Mitch McConnell.
Wow.
A couple weeks ago. Mitch McConnell. He says why he doesn't feel as though black people
reparations
needs reparations or whatever. He's like, this is such a long time ago. Slavery was a long time ago.
Just forget about it.
None of these people are alive anymore now.
Nah.
Just forget about it, basically, right? So comes to find out, old Mitch boy Senator Mitch McConnell's great-great-grandfathers owned 14 slaves, bringing the reparations issue close to home. McConnell has opposed paying reparations to descendants of slaves.
Of course.
Though census records show his family, like many others, benefited from their labor.
Of course.
So his grandpapa and grandpappies owned slaves. So more to the reason of why he doesn't feel as though,
of course, no,
descendants of slaves should get reparations.
Because that'd be some money coming out of his pocket.
Yeah. So this goes to show you who we elect into office.
And he also had an issue with Nike pulling the sneakers. Also, remember, when the United States has a problem with the American flag, America has a problem. No, we have a problem with that American flag, which I'm sure you don't, because we know your ancestry. So it is what it is.
Tavis Key said, "Don't forget," he said, we have you, Barack Obama as president.
That was supposed to be it. Yeah, that
gave you Barack.
That was a trade-off. Yeah, you guys had Barack Obama. You don't need reparations. When he said that, I was
shout out to Renata. Serious? Renata says it's just too much, out of control. Kim's Cooking said, I saw a video where African American house inspector had police called on him because he was trying to inspect the house.
Yes, exactly.
I'm so sick of seeing this.
Yep. And they actually was about to. I love that one because they actually was about to arrest the lady. There's like, if you come over here once, he's like, he's doing his job. He got paperwork. If you come over here and bother this man one more time, I'm going to arrest you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
So I've been hearing about this whole thing. So I think they're remaking The Little Mermaid or whatever.
Yes.
And
the outrage.
Yeah, the outrage over the fact that the voice is going to be a black girl. Well, they doing a live version of it?
No. I think they're gonna make a black.
They're gonna make
the mermaid black.
They're gonna make the mermaid black.
Yes.
What's the problem with that,
bro? Listen.
What's the problem with that? Y'all been doing Egyptian Bible movies for years, and know damn well wasn't no pale face cats in it and kings and
Egyptian kung fu movies.
Yeah, come on.
Cause you remember the TV show Kung Fu with
David Carradine, white guy.
Yeah,
y'all couldn't even get an Asian guy.
They didn't cast Bruce Lee. They cast David Carradine.
Yeah, they were supposed to originally cast Bruce Lee.
And they cast.
It was like, oh no, we're gonna use David Carradine, white guy. And then David walked around. No, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. With his eyes half closed, chinky.
But he did
walked around, talk slow.
And they thought that was okay. That was okay for years.
Try to snatch the pebble out my hand.
Grasshopper. Are you kidding? I was cursed.
Yo,
I almost dropped the F-bomb, but are you kidding
Hollywood,
me?
get it together, man. How y'all gonna be mad at anything?
Oh man,
I'm glad my wife walked in on this one.
Just like Idris, like they, with him being cast as the next 007. They really lose it. Oh no, a black man can't be 007.
Are y'all really getting upset about this? I bet y'all upset that
fictional
the
stuff.
New Captain America is black. So y'all know that, right? So now the new Captain America with Marvel's Avengers and all of that is black. So what? Times is changing, man. Times is changing.
It ain't about times changing. We make stuff more realistic now. How about that?
All right. So the voice of the original Ariel defends decision to cast Halle Bailey in live action remake of The Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So The Little Mermaid is one of the biggest topics of discussion since Halle. Caller, hold on. Discussion says Halle Bailey has been cast to play Ariel. Halle might be seeing a lot of backlash, but she's also getting a lot of support as well. So the original Ariel is so here for Halle playing the part. Jodie Benson, who voiced the role of Ariel in 1989, defended Halle's casting after trolls complained the mythical character could not be black.
Wow.
All right, caller from the 201. State your name, where you calling from. You're on the Man Cave Afternoon Show. What's up?
Hey, this thing, Miss Didi Nicole. How are you? Happy anniversary first. Let me get that out first.
What's up?
How are you?
How are you? I think the issue is now with this whole race thing, black people can't be superheroes and we can't be mermaids or whatever they say, is because it's a truth that they don't want to face.
Mm-hmm.
It's like now the truth is out. With this generation and the era that we're in, you can no longer lie to us and tell us things and we're just gonna believe it because we know the truth.
Absolutely, I agree 300%. You know, and listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot of history books need to be rewritten.
They ain't gonna do that.
I think black history needs to be changed to just history.
They ain't doing that
because we have so much, we contributed so much into building society. Period. In just our country. Period. You know that they're leaving so much out. You know, and it's like I'm like, why do you have to have American history? And why do you have to have black history? It should just be history, period.
But if you think about it, though, black history has been so whitewashed, it's to the point that where do you even find it at now? How do you even know where the line is at? Because in all actuality, history is black history. We've invented most of the things. We've built this country. I mean,
it should just be.
It should just be. I get it. It should be history. But you know, it's been, things have been whitewashed for so many years, and now that the fact that the truths are coming out and people are knowing the truths and people are speaking the truths and people are telling the truths, who look like the ones who've been hiding it for so long, that's where the real issue is coming in at. Because it's like, wow, like all these things are being unearthed, and you know, you got scientists who are telling you, who have been telling you for years that no, the original people were black. like if you look at this,
there were only 3 species, and the African American species was the only human species.
Exactly.
And there was an animal species, and then some type of fossils or plants or rocks or something. I can't remember the exact names, but there were 3.
Yep. But they don't want to believe that, because if they believe that, then they're the fairy tale, and they can't have that.
Yeah, it's just they got to make a lot of rights out of a lot of wrongs that's been told
Never
to us for years. Hollywood totally needs to revamp itself. We got to start telling more of our stories ourselves, to make sure it gets told right.
Yes,
and it's just a lot of things really need to change. Now in the case with this whole Ariel thing, just for the fact you saying Ariel can't be black, it's a mermaid.
Yeah, exactly.
A mermaid is not a real creature anyway, so you can't put a color on
First of all.
Yeah, first of all.
Yeah.
So that's just crazy that y'all would be in an uproar over something as
fictional.
something fictional.
And serious.
But no one's mentioning what Ursula is going to look like, because that's the one character that has to be brought into life, but it's the most fictional. So, okay, Ariel's black, but the doggone lobster friend was Jamaican, and the fish was tropical. So if you put the Jamaican lobster, and then a tropical fish together, common sense will say Ariel is black.
Yeah,
and I would love this. Can we see a new Jesus movie? You mean
a real Jesus movie?
No, I'm just saying.
A real Jesus movie.
Yeah, can we see a real Jesus, a new Jesus movie?
Not the white guy that to be happening. I
No,
don't know who he is. That's why I always say people. It's funny, like when they do the memes or whatever. What would he say if you did? I'm like, I don't know what this white guy would say. I don't know who he is.
Exactly.
Well, you can say whatever you want to say.
It just comes from, I think people don't want to admit they're wrong. They don't want to admit their errors. They don't want to admit their trifling ways. They don't want to admit that their family contributed to the demise and the horrific and the traumatization of people. They don't want to admit that. So they'll rather lie. But then you're going to lie to yourself, and then you're going to lie to your kids. And then your kids' kids is going to lie to their kids. And now we just going to have a generation of lies.
Yeah, we never
Instead of just saying, black people did it. Yes, they built the freaking United States of America because we did.
Period.
And we can't really survive without them because you can't. And just let that be that.
Yeah.
And invented, not just built everything, but invented mostly everything that they've taken credit for.
Yeah.
Yes.
No doubt.
Including the commode that looks fast.
No doubt. Let's keep it 100. Well, Nisi, we appreciate you calling in on the Man Cave Afternoon Show.
Wait, let me tell you this one thing. I'm sitting at my desk, and I'm thinking this is a rerun from yesterday, and it's an actual whole...
Yes.
It's an actual whole live. So I went all the way back to the beginning thinking I'm watching yesterday because I didn't get to see yesterday. I was in meetings all day, and I was so upset because I wanted to see the show. So I go back to the beginning of the show thinking it's yesterday, and I'm looking like, no, this is today's show. So I got to go back to the beginning of today's show again because I missed it.
That's why it's important to read the post. It's important to read,
but the
people.
discussion topic was the same as the discussion topic from yesterday.
Yeah,
that's what confused
we were supposed to. We never got into the topic yesterday as we didn't today. Yeah. So we were supposed to piggyback it today. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know what, Nisi? Stay tuned because we got some more to talk about.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going back to my desk to listen.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Take care. Yeah,
That's
man.
funny.
So that's crazy. Let's read some comments.
Yeah, Kim Cooker said they are so ignorant. I actually saw someone post, "How is she going to be black? I thought black women don't like their
hair wet.
To wet their hair." You know what? It's funny you said that. I'm gonna read the comment, but I seen somebody put an ignorant ass post like that too. So how is she gonna be black when a whole race of people don't know how to swim? Like really, jackass? But yeah,
I can't swim.
I can swim.
Caller from 773. You on the Man Cave Afternoon Show? What's up?
How's it going? I wonder if you guys heard about the Jeffrey Epstein case.
Dope.
Jeffrey Epstein case?
Oh, Jeff.
You recently
Yeah. Jeff Epstein. They charging him now with what was it, sex trafficking?
Yeah, for minors. Okay.
Yeah, with minors. Yeah. I heard about that. Crazy. What's your take
let's
on
just
that?
hope he actually goes to prison. Unlike Harvey Weinstein, he's still free, and all that drama about him, he got arrested. But as far as I know, he's still out and roaming around.
But see, the crazy thing though, they gave him a out clause before. They let him go before, so the judge kind of exonerated him before.
Well,
so now they're just coming back with these charges, for the victims and everything, and it's been over 20 years.
Yeah, but let me say this: we can hold hope in one hand, and you know what else in the other. When you're dealing with people who have a B in their bank account, you know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with billionaires, he's not going to jail. He'll never see the inside of a jail unless it's one that he owns, that he's doing a walkthrough in. I don't care what. Just involving allegations. He can go shoot somebody in the face in broad daylight. He can rape their children on the hoods of their car after he did it, and then he can go walk butt naked down the street, and he's not going to see a day in prison.
The crazy thing is he paid out money to the families of the children that was molested, and is now in federal court now for new sex trafficking charges.
He probably paid the families, he paid the children, he paid the judges, he pays everybody. He's a billionaire. He's not going to ever see
and he got
a day
Weinstein
in jail.
connections.
Exactly.
He connected with Weinstein and all these cats.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem when you deal with people in these tax brackets. They feel like they're above the law. You know why? Because they are. Because basically,
they was. The judge is about to get in trouble too. The judge that was in the initial case is about to get in trouble too. But go ahead, caller. Thanks for calling in.
We appreciate you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that's good. I was gonna bring that up tomorrow, but I'm glad he brought that up.
Yeah, we still could bring it up tomorrow. Really delve into it, but he'll never see the inside of a jail.
All right. So, some better news. The exonerated five. See, they're not calling them the Central Park Five no more. The exonerated five. Corey Wise bought a luxury condo that overlooks Central Park.
Wow.
Poetic justice, man.
I would
overlook Central Park.
I would never want to go to Central Park.
Nope, I get it. Now look at how I'm living. I get it. I ain't mad. All right, let's read a little bit of this. Good for him.
Yeah.
Talk about full circle moment for this king. The exonerated Corey Wise recently bought a luxury condo in Harlem that overlooks Central Park, the same place where his tragic story turned triumphant began. For the past 30 years, the New York City's Central Park served as the origin of the injustice that Corey Raymond Santana, Antron McCray, Yusef Salaam, and Kevin Richardson experienced at the hands of corrupt system. Formerly known as the Central Park Five, these men were wrongfully convicted as children of a rape that they were proven to have not committed. The men have received much praise for their heroism. And let me blow this up because we can't see regardless of the glasses. All right. They receive much praise for their heroism, especially since the release of Netflix When They See Us. Today, Corey is a successful activist and public speaker who has worked extensively with the nonprofit The Innocence Project and was awarded the Man of Vision Award in March from the National Action Network. And his hard work has paid off. Corey, who has never left his native Harlem, is now the owner of a $925,000 luxury condo that overlooks Central Park, according to the New York Post. The 803 square foot condo was listed for $960,000. Wow. Good for him. Clap it up for him.
Yeah, clap it up for him, but I wouldn't want to live it.
I wanted to go out on a good night, a good note.
Yeah.
Because it's time, man, that just everybody just make rights out of all these wrongs that was done. This is real talk. And I'm going to go out on this note. This is my mood today. I showed y'all this yesterday, but this is my mood today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Okay.
All right, that's how I was feeling, people. Sorry, that's how I was feeling. Now I'm going to go enjoy my anniversary.
Yes.
I want y'all to make sure y'all tune into the Al Show. Comes on 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. with Chanel and Queen Bee and DJ KT. So make sure y'all check that out. That's 7 to 8:30 p.m. Also, the DJ Jess Show will be running shortly. So make sure y'all check that out. That's from 5 to 6 p.m. You can check it out on TuneIn. All right. Or the website, WBKS1.com. All right. So y'all make sure y'all enjoy y'all day. Because you know this show is never about us.
No. It's always about you.
Because
you are the next best kept secret.
And we love y'all.
And ain't a damn thing y'all could do about it.
Not a damn thing.
Peace.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Peace. And don't forget, TGI Fridays this Friday is going down.
It's going down.
We will be rocking the house. It's going to be Throwback Friday, so come on out and have a lot of fun. Friday Night Live, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's the happy hour mix. It's going down. Music is powered by WBKS1.com. Got your boy DJ Smooth P. Yes. Yours truly, DJ Storm on the General. You know who's in the building all the time? DJ Jess, DJ KT, DJ Sassy, DJ Big H,
DJ Oki.
DJ Oki E. Just make sure y'all check us out, man. This Friday, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's going down. Come out and enjoy yourself. All right, half price appetizers, drink specials, all of that. 1315 Centennial Avenue, Piscataway. TGI Fridays. Come and have a great time. All right? Peace and blessings.
We out of here. Peace.
Yo, this is Chris Spencer, and you're on BKS1 Radio.
It's your girl Chanel, BKS1 Radio, and I'm here with the beautiful Garcelle Bouzet.
I'm paying you later.
Hey, I'm the queen of comedy some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio.
BKS1 Radio Network. I'm here with the amazing Miss Tasha Smith. How you doing?
I'm doing so good. Thank you for coming out.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
Hello, Denise Boutte. Hey, what's up? Shout out to BKS1 Radio. See you soon.
Brick City's finest, J.D. Williams. I'm in the Savage Podcast Studio, chilling at BKS1 Radio.
BKS1 Radio. I'm here with the legendary Mr. Dick Gregory. How you doing today, sir?
Fantastic, brother, and thank you.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Jamie Foxx, BKS1 Radio. What's going on with you?
Storming on. This is George Dr. Funkenstein Clinton for BKS1 Radio. They be doing the dog, y'all.
Yo, this is Chris Spencer, and you're on